Hello Turbo fans, so when it comes to the subject of bullying, everyone has their own little it gets better story, and I feel that while you might find comfort in these, you're not really being told the whole truth. You see, the fact is, it doesn't get better. You get better. But before I go into any further detail, I'm gonna give you a quick recap of my bullying experiences. At around age 9, I was singled out and bullied by a teacher who frequently humiliated me in front of the class and sometimes the entire school. I comfortate myself to near obesity and went a little weird. After being wrongly suspected of having Asperger's and ADHD, I was found to have a genius level IQ and taken out of that school. I should mention that that school's now been demolished to make way for apartments. Did I ever tell you guys my uncle's a property developer? That's not relevant, let's move on. So I was relocated to a fancy private school where I was bullied for being common and annoying. After that, I went back to state school, where I was bullied for being a nerdy private schoolboy. Oh, come on! Between the ages of 12 and 15 were really the roughest years of my life. I got punched so often that I still occasionally flinch when someone walks behind me. I even earned the name Dictionary Boy after telling a story about some other kid who read dictionaries for fun. That's not how nicknames work! Stop throwing dictionaries at me! It wasn't until age 16 when I finally met real like-minded friends that things started to calm down. However, while I no longer get pushed around in the playground, the bullies in my life have only managed to evolve and grow in numbers. Between the thousands of brutal commenters, the artists I admire who hate me for my work, or the kind of people that send me illustrations of my dead friend being anally raped by the Grim Reaper, it's safe to say that there's no shortage of bullies out there. But I can handle it. In the same way you don't get good at the video game by playing it on easy mode, a tough life just helped build me into a stronger person. So let's talk about you. If you're being bullied right now, then one or both of two things are eventually gonna happen. One, you're gonna change whatever it is that's getting you bullied, or two, you're just gonna get better at handling abuse. While some people like to tell you that you're perfect just the way you are, maybe it is time to change the way you go about doing things. Maybe you are a little too in your face about your own individuality, or maybe it is time you lost some weight for your health's sake. Alternatively, if you really are 100% happy with who you are, then just focus on not caring what other people think and finding new people to be around. See, the universe never just decides that you as an individual have had enough. It's more that you decide that you've had enough. Enough of either being bullied or just paying attention to it. I know that every bullying story is different, but that much I can say is true. So if you're being bullied right now, then stay strong, and remember, it doesn't get better. You get better. I believe in you, Turbo fan. Tom Scar out. Me going over to Bing's house, getting drunk, and totally not hitting on his kid sister. After all, I was in a committed relationship, and he would have super punched me into the Eiffel Tower.